Mate for the New Patriotic Party a year Matthew Opoku Prempe bebrina efreno Napo e was yan for Napo trendy na a net trender Napo trending no asefempa share mensa a year we shed the other side of the screen so I say a year Napo nimfoni bi eda honoma sebe I trigger a lot of conversations ene a year nsem keka social media no eso. Now meet the press be akoso a year Dr. Mahmood Bawumia we share and central for wukrum ha na Napo kopie mu obi onu si wo no abusuafo wo hye the reality ni the demeanor ene se de Napo ti ho na amanfo busa se aso Napo oyare ana is he well, is he fine? Because my dad would tell you say oko US ni UK, I mean one of the English will tell you super, you right. You're right. Like opeso won say ohwo ye wapomuden ubi bia ho ye kromo ha ya adopt any ebuza say to say Ghana fo bisa say Napo ne ho te say esan say wo mo ehwe ne niema ne say de say won nante kra na say be kra che say watwe drastically because the Napo anaye nimu no say be ma tenten gramo what you say said ni relation kra no the former president John Ajekum Kufuor wa hwe Kufuor wo hwe stature no body wa hwe Napo da ho den time hwe na fo nyina na ahyehye no obeka say ne cheek ase kra no say bo hwe no kon ase ne ade kra na timu say wait ewo mu compared to Napo ya osi ho ya ese nanim atwe abaye fia body ne nso atwe say be afuo no kra yera sugar daddy fufu no ayera competition ni komu nyina na afele fine and so back on there osha as if there is something going on with Napo amount for ebusa sa question say Napo is he okay? If he's not okay, Dr. Mahmood Bawumia on sha senye bibi mfanfa ne running mate ni ho because the way Napo is looking no kind of as obi or yari and say obi a sebe we depressed or we tired then I say something is going on when the body ni mo sebe was say we kope doctors for no mo ehwe we netizens any Ghana for observation and wo mo e dia ba beto mbonten so mo twum say Napo doesn't look good to them and they are saying say we start say bra sebe ye Napo as the running mate no as after 1 month no yens omunsha de hu Napo ye they want the old Napo back this new Napo they don't want it nana ye chirema na say we don't want this new Napo, we want the old Napo because said the Napo ye de binimo say there is something wrong with him me sure say we obi a say we follow politics a lot wash Napo from the time now we education minister or the energy minister na say we be running mate difference na is it that huge and say calls for this kind of conversation.
All right, so first of all, no, in Siaka CB Menkoma for Nyashofo. Honestly, yesterday, Bawumia meets the press. Shockingly, no, Nipa was the person was trending number 1 was Matthew Opoku Prempe. Timu and I'm say, hey, it's a click so no, and I mean, your friend said pictures of Napo at the event. Now, we just have a picture where a woman. Napo is a person named so a TikTok, but you see, no reduce so about Bawumia size. In fact, if they tell you that this man is less than 60 years, you say no. Ne swatse. And even
he's actually looking like an old man.
Napo was seen dozing off. Dozing off. I just say, you tell me it's a Napo no, and you say ABA or that because we may find your politics. And you say ABA Dana Napo Dano. It was because of Sebu the fact Sabia and Sama Bawumia Kano Ayentro. There be. And yes, and some number of Miaka and truth and Napo that Napo was coming from an event somewhere in the other parts of the region. I just say one that the whole night it's about on challenging is cry and it just we tried as much as possible to stay awake. And a man focus said no. If we ask the Bonia, Nipa we any also Napo we demand to share. Also na if I look at this particular picture on the screens, this is Napo. This is Napo. In fact, I'm Kai John Kuma, but me Kasepi. So people are saying, say yes, at the end of the day, no, it is a big factor. But you know, at the end of the day, one thing you can say, Ghanaians at the end of the day, your voting is not really based on policy and the person who can really do something for us near there. We look at the person who wants it more. We look at the person who yearns for it, the person who can talk, the person who can show, say, okay, I really want. That's why yesterday we saw that a year Paula Domoshe said, say, regardless of the if I say
7
the
December
outcome of the
outcome.
2024 elections, no, Bawumia has really changed the status
Political
quo
terrain,
of the
yeah.
whole political system, and it is actually true. And honestly, Napo is really working. Now, somebody who say Napo is arrogant near the other. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. When was the last time you heard about a year Mohammed Swani mate? Nidin. When was the last time you heard of a year Bawumia Mohammed Swani mate? I just say if you UCC 4-year event, we need a girl child dedicated to the PM or say when I come, I'll help girl children. Napo is everywhere. Napo understands the game. Napo, and now I'm a quack. Me train and who said graphic. Everything was Napo. Let's be frank. Even right now, Napo is even trending more than Bawumia. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oja landmark baby obekubia.
Of course. He's saying things are very controversial. He's like Okikaniema. Bawumia has Napo has given more fire, has set more fire to the campaign of the New Patriotic Party. Unlike Mahama Dieno, you know, Mahama used to be vibrant. But say we need, also before we are young, no, any person who come in your 80 years. Na Nyankopon ambem na 2024 lusua. Who is the NDC going to bring back again? So you could see clearly, yes, everything that is happening, it is a tactics for Mahama to come back in 2028. I don't know if what I'm saying, you get it?
Yeah.
Because Mahama himself, if he loses this year's election, Okofa, a younger person say, on the running meter, the person might contest him again. And you're better Abriwana, because Abriwana the 80 years, no, say your son so your ban untimi me contest no.
Yeah.
And the libre bonnet and a NDC for a use, especially Mahama, greedy Mahama. And that is what we are seeing. So honestly, Napo may be sleeping, but at the end of the day, he's in the news. And now so cry. Hey, I'm daring you, say, Ufaka na ukufia na upona ukufia. Ask people who is the running mate of John Mahama. People who mention a CD Nketia. I'm being honest with you. If you like do this experiment, and I would team now okay more. Look at the person who is opposite to you in the business impact. Why na Mahama the running mate? You be catch say CD Nketia na say a year ofosu ampofo. Ana Sami Jefi. I'm telling you. People don't know Jena na Opoku Ajima. They didn't know what too much. My post name is simple. Napo. Tako. Napo. Opro. Simple. People know him. Kofo a kind simple name. Yakofo Obiani din bebre only tactics untimi kasa. The person can coordinate to the grassroots of the National Democratic Congress. Oko 80 years. Abra 80 years of heading of politics. This is a vast contrast of what the NPP is doing. Is a vast contrast of what the National Democratic Congress is doing. We have good guys and young chaps like, look at Okujutua Blackwa, the person who single-handedly stopped the sale of the Snit hotels. You will not groom this guy for him to take the mantle of the National Democratic Congress. Abro any greediness, ni person mu community no. You are sidelining all the young guys. And you are why won't you build somebody like what the New Patriotic Party is doing? Fine, actually mafia near the other, but the New Patriotic Party, they are working. Look at Chaos course November 4th. Fast track a year, all of them have come together. Do you think it's a joke? As I say, so these are honestly the things I think the National Democratic Congress, they need to start thinking about it. If I was really shocked, let me give you the number of names. There were Sami Jefi, Okujotua Blackwa, Sam George, Haruna Idrisu.
Ningo Pram for MP, no?
Yes, Sam George. There was Zinato Rollins.
Zinato.
So if you studying the whole media terrain, you do realize, say, the whole thing right now is between Napo and then Mahama. Ubona Mahama ko jam baby no waka say Sanka Nkrumah go Sanka be born soon. Then you see Napo to come back and say Yembisa obisa why no kun atamels. And all of a sudden Bawumia is missing in action. This is a guy who knows what he's doing. This whole back and forth between Napo and Mahama should have been between Napo and Nano Opoku Agyeman. No more gentle. And ye Ghana for ye bre. But I'm telling you, say these people they'll still go and vote for MPP. And if NDC loses 2024 elections, the blame should Ghana for ye nyeshi. Akwa se wo ton ade. And ekufum you know omo ton ade. At the point in time, it's not about the quality of the product. It's about the person who can talk and say something good and convince the customer to buy. That is all. At the end of the day, MPP, NDC, there's no difference. All of them are corrupt. The only difference is baku ye blue and baku ye green. But ye show momo jemu na they all bleed red. And you bit my tone and hono. So at the end of the day, I think there should be a huge lesson. More kase Napo. Uncle here check up obewu ntem ne ade no would you wuye he has just started and send a Ghana for imagine say somebody will even vote for Napo because Sebio ne swati Napo pa Napo bro that people vote based on sentiments and petty issues are onye. Meanwhile Jena no Opoku Agyeman is nowhere to be found. Obeti ne kan oye lecture obi oton into so dream or the lecture be heading. Enter the market, talk to them, to bomb. Actually, say, can you say, Uba, first 100 days in office, you be daily akufato, we be na kofo pesi yeti. Actually, say, bring files at chess akufado no directly or indirectly. He's part of the galamsey. You better chin mission for na tum. We will investigate the Japadia deal and get down to the bottom of it and jail any person involved. One person who popular in Japan, go against Japan, Japan within the first 10 days, we will take him to court. Kanyama, at the end of the day, your name will be out there. That is it. A gentle campaign. So it is so sad. But at the end of the day, benefits in each neighbor Charlie.
It's not just say Napo ye chemenye yare no yare edumaden sebe onyanda papa na ena the stress no edoso enu nti ena sebe ye hu ne sa no well ye be wish omu nyina the best na ya hye December 7th edebeba.